Hello. Yes, I got levels. Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and unicorns. Windows Explorer keeps telling me USB device not recognized, and I've had this, I think, a year ago. A year. Yeah, I also had it a year ago. But since a year ago, it sometimes happens, and it's super, super annoying when it happens right when a stream is starting. So, yeah, technical difficulties. You probably have noticed that somewhere during the pop quiz there weren't any reports from the automated unicorn telling you who won or who did not, and the server crashed again. Username is not defined. You know what? Let me quickly fix the unicorn server. I mean, this is something that shouldn't happen during the stream, but I mean, here we are. So you know what? Let's insert a very quick coding session. I just need to deactivate part logging, and then we are, because I misspelled username. No, I did not. But yeah, I will switch over. Hello, everyone. Technical difficulties trademark, as Lady Miss Leaf said. Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And yeah, let's quickly fix the bot. This happens when a person who is not a trained programmer, moi, tries to do something that involves web sockets, and everything is just in one huge file, as it should be. So so I know where I can find everything. Speaking of finding everything, Twitch WebSocket bot. There we go. This is one huge 38 kilobyte size program, and I hope I'm not showing any of my stream keys there. So the thing that happens is with recording of log part, and apparently there is something that does not work, because you can see what the problem is. If you don't see it, I can zoom in. It's super obvious, right? It's super obvious what's happening here. We don't get a username, so I can try to say username equals context.username. But because I'm not quite sure that this works or not, I will just have it return false, or not return anything. Let's be safe on this. And this should be it. This should be it. Let me restart and wake up the automated unicorn again. There we go. Move the console out of the way, and let's try. There's some hum in the sound. Oh, of course there is, because I had to connect it to the powered USB hub. Okay, I will try now to reconnect the microphone to a different USB port and hope that it still works when I do this. So, see you on the other side. There we go. Okay. Let me please know if the hum is still present. I think the volume of it is now completely whack. Let me quickly check that as well. My god, technical difficulties. I've had such a smooth ride for 1 week. Levels 51, that's the problem. It should be at 27. Yes, 27, 26 might be okay. Sounds like a fan, not a hum. Yeah, when I'm not talking, the compressor will amplify pretty much all the surrounding sound, and I have here my little server, or well, it's not actually a server, but it serves my, it's connected to a tower of hard disks, and they have 2 fans in there, so this is what you might be hearing. So I hope, yeah, Remco++ says it sounds better. This is great. Also the automated unicorn, you've been feeding it things, so it's apparently it's working. Let me try to give it a cookie as well. Yes, tasty, good, okay. It works for now. So yeah, I wanted to record the parting messages, but you could see that there was a problem, that I was trying to pass it a variable that wasn't existing, wasn't initialized. Right, welcome back everyone. Okay, so this is the last part, asterisk, in my series of playing LD49 games. Asterisk because if I'm not managed to get through with all the patrons' games, I will just do another stream next week where I'll be catching up with all the patrons' games that I haven't been playing or haven't played so far, so that all your games are guaranteed to be played, as I always promise it. Right, so you can already see here on my list of games that I have played, so there's only 1 new entry since the last time, or this is 12th of October, so 3 new entries, which is wonderful. So, and I think let's start with a completely random one by having the RNG 2000 pick it. For the uninitiated, how does this work? I play 1 game that's randomly chosen and then of one of my patrons. And how do I randomly pick a game? I create a CSV for my RNG 2000. The RNG 2000 is a random number generator with just some bells and whistles, and you can look at the source at pixelprophecy.com/stuff, where I park all my stuff. Pixelprophecy.com, pixelprophe, there we go. And there's a button with downloads. And can I zoom in? I haven't started Glassbrick. And you can find it under tools. There you can download the Game Maker 2 project or have a look at the sources, where there's the entire Game Maker 2 project if you need to use it yourself. Why is it weighted randomness? Because people who only who partook, it was their first Ludum Dare, they have their chance twice as high that their game comes up. Right, what the RNG 2000 needs is this CSV file with just who made the game, what's the dev, and the weighted randomness. So right now the weight is 1, so it's the chances are equal for everyone, and there is also this last column with the link to the game so that I can automatically have it in my clipboard. Right, very verbose explanation. So let's bring this to the desktop and call it .txt, just that I can open it with my text editor and see if everything is looking correctly. Yes, it does look correctly. There's still the unicorn server. For us, tweet Deathloop codes. That's the one. Good. Everyone's ready. First, let's have a look at the chat. In hindsight, the hum was indeed AC interference. I think it might be because I had it before on my powered USB 3 hub, and the thing is I usually don't connect it through the powered USB 3 hub because you can still hear the current going on because it's clearly apparently not made for any audio in mind. So I usually have a very separate connection for my microphone, but suddenly it wouldn't accept it anymore. So now I've plugged it in front USB and it should work fine for now. It definitely sounded like 50 Hertz. Yeah, then it must be the current. Right, EmberDev is also here. Sounds better, wonderful. And also Ratherjolly said it's gone. Lady Miss Liv is right back, and let's space out. That doesn't make any sense. And we're going to play Sands of Judgment by Shield Does Pixels. Yes, I need to fix my username on the site. All right, first there is the link to the game in the chat. Then let's find, where is Chrome? There it is. Let's find the game here in the spreadsheet, row to sheet. Then let's find out if shield does pixels. Yes, she has a username, so let's tweet at her. Tweet. Where's my tweet? There's my tweet. Hey, I'm playing your game. Right now on stream, tweet. Wonderful. I'm so super organized after all those technical difficulties. So it wasn't Shield's first Ludum Dare and anything else about the game. There is nothing about the game, so all we can do is learn what the game is about from its Ludum Dare page. Sands of Judgement, a game by Methstrofficial. Play on mobile if possible. It's by far the better experience over using a mouse. Oh dear, I'm sorry that I'll probably have to use a mouse because this is something that I haven't expected. Maybe I can stream from my phone. Yeah, but then I need to stream everything from my phone. You know what? When Windows 11 comes around and I finally have a CPU that accepts it, then I can upgrade and play at least Android games on it. But so far, I'm really sorry that I will have to play it with a mouse. So please bear with me. So if I'm cursing about the poor controls of the game, clearly it's on me. Judge the hearts of the dead on the scale of Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of order. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so there is a scale and something in the background which I have no idea what it is, but it looks nice. There's an Ankh sign and the font looks like the font from Into the Breach. Historical note. In Egyptian myth, the hearts balanced with a scale in order to pass into the afterlife. However, for gameplay purposes, the heart will always be unbalanced, going up for a good heart and down for a bad heart. Okay, so this sounds super interesting. I've never played a game that was large into Egyptian mythology. Okay, so this is nice. I think fixed loose cutscene triggering twice when judging a heart after losing. So I think it's okay if we play version 0.2. You know what? Shield does pixels and the game is... Yeah, Sands of Judgement. I wasn't quite sure if I clicked the right one. Sands of Judgement, a Ludum Dare 49 game by Shield. Audio? Do we have audio? Yes? Yes, I can see some levels going down here. And now he's drinking water thinking we can understand him. Yeah. For how long has my audio been gone? I'm terribly sorry, but... Okay, so I clearly have to pay very close attention to the audio levels here. So thank you for letting me know on the chat that something was wrong. So yeah, I deactivated the audio on the game again. I'm really sorry if this is not how it's intended to be played, but yeah, I'm having problems. It started when you started the game. Oh, great, even worse. But you heard some of the audio of the game, right? But it was just super choppy, I think, right? So yeah, this is why I will play it without audio. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so let's play the game. I love those transitions, by the way. They're very nice. Okay, so let's try, give it a try. Okay, is this, my God, is this a good heart? Yes, a bad heart. Good heart. Okay, so now it's just one or the other. Okay, so it's super simple to mess up. Yes, this is weirdly taxing to think of the right side where to click on. Okay, I don't think I'm doing too bad for now, but as soon as I say this, it will change probably. This was wrong. This was wrong. This was also wrong. I think I made too many mistakes, did I? Final score 200 points. You know what? I will try again with audio. Maybe it just needed to buffer. Yeah, now the audio works fine again. It clearly was on my end. I'm doing it completely wrong. This is what the problem was. Oh shit. Oh shit. I shouldn't curse as much. You know what's damn it. You know what's throwing me off? The audio. Not the audio. Always the audio is throwing me off. No, it's the color. Oh. Don't remember the last time I had to be such concentrated. Ah. No. No. Ah, damn it. Oh, damn it. But 3,950 points. Okay, so clearly the first time when I was playing it, I was doing it completely wrong. Hey, look at this. We still got audio. I think it may be the opposite sides. Thank you, Remco++. I figured out. The audio really helped in figuring this out. Okay, so my God, this was Sands of Judgment. What I really like is it's a super simple mechanic, but it's not as simple as it looks, at least for me. As you've clearly seen. What threw me off, as I said, it was the different color of the hearts, because I'm a very visual person, and also when things come interchangeably in succession, your brain immediately starts picking up, oh, there's a pattern, and automates it, right? And yeah, this to stay in the focus and to pay close attention is much more taxing than I would have assumed it is. And I also like this weird flutes Egyptian sound that was going on, and the desert wind that was blowing. So yeah, it's quite a stressful game, I have to say. So yeah, again, I'm pretty sure that I've seen the font in what's it again? Into the Breach, because like I said, I'm a very visual person, and fonts, I like my fonts. So yeah, thank you very much. This was this is something that I need to practice. Maybe I can get very good at it, but yeah, it's in terms of sheer concentration, it's quite something. Cool. Okay, Sense of Judgment was played, yes. And so next up we have a game from one of our patrons, and this is Remco's game. So Remco, I'm quite sure you are here. Is it Remco ++ or is it just Remco? I'm not quite sure, but let's find out and copy the game row to sheet and also update what's down here on the card. I've been told I should say it's a card. So this is : : Okay, this is already funny. This was the wrong one. This is also the wrong one. Now playing, this is the right one. No, here we are, Remco. Whoop. Paste, save. I've duplicated it, save. There we go. Okay, now this looks good. I still got audio on my microphone. And there we are. So Remco Porema, it's not his first Ludum Dare. I know. Anything else you want to tell me? Unicorn! Don't forget to hydrate. Remco is right. Whenever we hear the beautiful words spoken, unicorn, we all should have a sip of water. Because it's fun and healthy to stay hydrated. Especially fun, but also a little bit healthy. Right, so let me copy it here in the chat as well. And have a look at : By the way, for those who watch Zero Punctuation, I think Yahtzee always dry heaves when he has to pronounce a colon in a title. So in this case, he would go like click and hold, then release. Food flies everywhere. Oh, we're playing literally a colon. So this game is set in Germany, in Cologne, apparently. This is super fun. Hopefully to the right place with a flag. Skip or restart the levels with the buttons below. Okay, this sounds super weird. Looks like very unstable. And we can play it on the web. Should I make it full screen? First, let's have a look at the chat. Things got weird with a microphone incident. Yeah, I think this was me. Screw it, man tries 3 times, but the magic number isn't magic, says Doc Frankenstein. Let's wait. There's still... I mean, we can... There is it. We can take out the... What was the game that we just played? Sense of Judgment, right? So we can already take this out. Maybe the automated unicorn, not the automated unicorn, the RNG 2000. I have way too many things to keep track of. The RNG 2000 will pick your game next. Who knows? All right, let's play : Is this too large? Welcome inside. Click and hold to attract cells, land, let go. And spring back. Oh, this is weird. So you just contract and food flies everywhere. And I need to get at least 2 food to the exit. Okay, so we got already 2 food here. My god, this is super weird to control. Okay, just 2 food to the exit, and I'm very grateful that the exit is just this flag symbol and not something. Geophagia. I have no idea what... Okay, I already lost some food there. Okay, just 2 food pellets need to go down here. We got 1, There's another, so hopefully I can get them around here. Yes! My god, is this game weird. I've never steered something like this, but it works. It really works. Constipation. Oh dear. Okay, I did something right here. Come on, food, let's drop. Oh wow, this is so super weird. I love it. I hope you didn't have an upset tummy that prompted you to make this game. Please enlighten us with a backstory of how in the world did you end up with colon. Nervous colon. Oh dear. Yeah, this looks like trouble. Oh, maybe we can if we're super... No! Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to be a bit problematic. Yes! No! 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 Yeah, I think I need to restart this one. Thank you also for letting me restart the level, because sometimes games, when they restart, they start right from the beginning, and this makes games that were manageable before... Come on! No, no, no! Maybe I can get the last palette. That were manageable, or almost manageable. Yes! Yes! To be super hard. Irritable. You know, the word that we just saw. This is very irritating. Okay, so if they just drop down here... We can make... No, this was too much. No, this was too much as well. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not very hopeful, but maybe, just maybe... Yes! I win! Thank you for not showing what happens when, when all the food pellets reach the exit. So yeah, this would be a crap ton of fun, but yeah, I mean, at least you made this one brown and yellow, so very well. You dealt very well with the challenge of how to present this. My god, this was fun. This was colon by Remo, and yeah, this was something that I enjoyed quite a lot, despite the irritation to the bowels. I wanted to come up with a funny bowel movement pun, but yeah, I'm sorry. You're welcome. But nice game. Also the music. The music was a bit repetitive, of course, but it was weirdly fitting because everything was so wacky, and also the music was wacky. Do I have still audio? Yes, I still have audio levels. Ah, good. Okay, let's see what the chat can say. Colon simulator. Is this what irritable bowel syndrome looks like? Apparently it does. Originally, it was going to be on unstable ground, but when I got the physics working, it just looked so biological, so it had to be this. This is a nice explanation. You're welcome. I'm not into gross out myself that much. Yeah, right. I mean, at the end of the day, the person developing this has to deal with it the longest, no matter how dedicated players are. Because if it comes down, I think maybe the lowest percentile of players play or spend more time with the game than you as a developer did. So make something that's also pleasing to you. So if you're a potty humor person, you might have went a different way. So yeah, this was colon. Also thumbs up for the title. Wonderful. So let's have the RNG 2000 take us for another spin. But first, let me see if no one else submitted their game. No. So RNG 2000, take us away. Take us away. Bleeding Edge software by Hitchhiker and Naali. Is this lead speak? I mean, this should be in my demographic age-wise. Yeah, I know lead speak. This is Hitchhiker. Doc Frankenstein says, by this point I can assume I'm somehow blacklisted from the chat. Are you? No, I'm really sorry. Please add me in the chat if you want to tell me something, because I'm really not good at this. 3 times the magic. I was talking about thanking you. It's harder than it looks. Screw it. My God. Now I will go to bed because he streams at night. I'm really sorry. You know what? Next week I will, to everyone's here, I will start much sooner because my wife is at work and it's one of those lazy Sundays, don't know what to do when my wife is at work. I'm useless alone. So I will start streaming a couple of hours earlier. So if you can manage to come by next time, I would highly appreciate it. Yeah, sleep well, Doc Frankenstein. And again, I very much enjoyed that you still managed to drop by for a couple of minutes. And I'm really sorry that I apparently missed what you said in the chat. But yeah, see you next week, I hope. Right, Bleeding Edge software. Let me paste it here as well in the chat and see how unstable this kind of software will get. Row to sheet. Yes, this was correct one. And we got some Twitter handles, beautiful, so I can spam people. Yes, this works. So now where is the tweet that I wanted to say, hey, I'm playing your game right now on stream. And maybe I should put this somewhere where I can find it again. So let's open a new Scully text editor so that I can just copy and paste it from there, clearly with different names. Oh, it's https twitch.tv/pixelprophecy. I hope I didn't misspell my link again. And yes, I'm one of those people who really type out their links because I think by the time I've copy and pasted it, I've typed it 3 times. And none of the times correctly. There we go. So, Sands of Judgment, we've just played this. So, Hitchhiker and Naali is Arctic Fox in Finnish. Naali! Oh, really? This is something, as always, I like to learn new things. And this is interesting. Naali. That's a gnarly name. So, anything else you want to tell me? Thanks for playing games. You're very welcome. Playing games is not that hard work, I have to say. Wonderful. Okay, Bleeding Edge software. You play as an average programmer pondering life's choices. How did I get here, you think? Each day feels the same as the last, flowing from one to another, week to week, month to month. Each emergency blending into the next until they all seem trivial. If only there were some greater purpose to the unstable, bleeding edge software you're working on. Each day you find yourself drinking coffee. Oh, drink coffee, start programming. Oh, answering emails, talking to coworkers, meditating to reach calmness in this unstable job. Select card with a mouse. Okay, so this is another game. Another game that reminds me of Reigns. If anyone has played Reigns or know of Reigns, I've played Reigns Her Majesty quite extensively, and it's much deeper than you would think at the outset. For those who don't know, it's Reigns. It's REIGNS, I think. Reigns, yeah. And it's a mobile game, and it's just swipe left or right, where you can just choose 2 outcomes to each situation. It influences a couple of bars, and you have to balance out the bars, essentially. But it gets some narrative depth to it that you wouldn't first think that's there. Right, controls, card to mouse, tips and tricks. Watch the resources to see how you're doing. If the resources get too low, you might lose the game. The text of the cards will give you clues about how the card will impact the resources. Known bugs, none so far. My God. Congratulations. Jam release, edit an animation when selecting a card. Added 4 new cards connected existing parts of the game to make new, originally cut for time content. This is a large change accounting for at least half the game's playtime. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's my wife's hairdryer. So if there's something weird on the audio, it's that. And also Lady Misleaf is also half lurking. So fine, let's see again. Frank also says, yeah, I'm kind of half lurking today. Apparently I'm half audible today. And as always, I'm half paying attention to the chat. So if you want to get my attention, please add me in the chat, then I will see it right away. Karma questions, answer questions in the comments to get hearts. This is a temporary measure. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. What's the game's narrative? To light or dark or just right? Would the game be better if it was more challenging? This is super nice idea to ask players to get more feedback on the game, or because if you want some feedback on your game, it's always best if you know beforehand what answers you want or what your problems are you want to solve through asking players. So this is a super nice idea. So yeah, let's play a round of bleeding edge software. And I think we can download the post-jam version because the jam has already run its course. And congratulations to the winners, by the way. And yeah, I'm a bit sad that I didn't participate this time, but good news, I already finished with the script on this post-mortem, on the 49 post-mortem. I'm still producing the 48 post-mortem, and yeah, I will do shortly the audio recording for the voiceover and then start production. Right, bleeding edge software. Oh, look at this. There was this one game, I clicked it away now, but that looked like it had it looked like a PlayStation 1 cover. This is nice. This is always nice. So where is the window? There it is. Do I still have audio? Yes, I still have audio. So bleeding edge software. Ah, look at this. Why can't I zoom in? You gotta be kidding me. So I have this program. You've probably heard me curse glass bricks, and you probably think, what is glass brick? And it is this software that lets you... Oh, now it works. Finally it works. So most often than not, it did not work. But if you're on a Mac, you probably know this, that if you hit Control and just use the mouse wheel, you can zoom pretty much anywhere on screen. And finally, I got this software also for PC if I want to zoom in on something. And now finally, I can look at this. As always, I enjoyed when people still find the time to make a nice icon, and even a different icon. No, it's not a different icon. 16 pixels by 16 pixels version. It's the small things, literally, for me, that I enjoy. But enough talk about things that I like. Let's play some games, which I also like. So, bleeding edge software, a life in the day of your average programmer. It always starts with: drink coffee, a cup of joe makes work easy, or kicking caffeine is hard, but you'll get there. Yeah, we'll start with... Okay, there's something there on the top row that I can't quite see because it's halfway hidden underneath something which is not good, but I think... I mean, hovering over the card clearly tells me that my heart goes down and my happiness goes up, or the program goes up. So when I start programming... Okay, now I see what's happening here. So there was not a black bar hovering on top. It was already the levels. Okay, this makes sense now. It was just very hard to tell against the background. A bug. You should have had that coffee. You're writing bugs left and right. Okay, here's a card unknown. I'm not quite sure if this is a scriptable object that didn't get initialized correctly, or if this is already part of the game. I'm talking inscription here. No, I don't think this is part of the game. So, card unknown title, card unknown body, and unknown illustration. So, let's try to fix bugs. Let's try to fix bugs and hope to commit the fixes before anyone finds out. Hello world return. Oh no, you fixed one of the bugs, but in your rush add 5 more in the process. Okay, so... this is bad. By the way, I see a lot of chromatic aberration going on. For those who are interested, what is chromatic aberration, what causes chromatic aberration, and why is chromatic aberration? I made a video on this on YouTube. Just search for chromatic aberration on YouTube. And I'm very happy that my video is among the first to come up. Anyway, so 5 new bugs. I think now this was intentional then. The program has encountered an error and needs to restart. Okay, so if I can only click something that's because it became unstable, So then everything crashes, right? And I need to start over. A life on the day of your average program. It always starts with programming? Oh, right. You're not focused and lack motivation to get work done. Oh, dear. Should we? Okay, so I think maybe we should try meditating. You need focus and silence those wandering thoughts. Let's try this. By the way, I really like those illustrations there. Okay, inner peace went up, or yeah, you calm your thoughts, but something interrupts, demanding your attention. Oh, 942. Oh, this is too close to home. Check email. Who'll need your help today? Or answer the phone and hope it will be an interesting problem. Let's go with, yeah, I mean, we're quite happy, so I will say, let's check email. Who'll need your help today? Unintended commit. While trying to check your email, you accidentally commit some experimental changes. So all we can say is try to fix bugs. And card unknown title and crash. A platform stability check must be run. I really like this, how everything becomes literally unstable. Oh, wow, this is cool. This is cool. Something changed here. So, transient. This is super cool that the game suddenly changed to this. Go to. Where can I go to? I mean, yeah, now I'm trapped. Game over. Click to restart. Okay, so let's, while auto catch short import, let's, I'm not quite sure what I did. Do I need to hop on all of them or not? I will try to catch as many as I can, but static. Static is good. Final is bad. Package is good. Enum is nice. Go to is also nice. So let's try this. Transient. And again, I have no idea what I should do. I have no idea what I should be doing here. I have no idea what I should be doing. Oh no, I jumped into the abyss. And Nano Aquila is here. Yeah, I'm sorry that the automated unicorn, it just, it has no sense. It just calls out all of the lurkers. So yeah, I'm glad you managed to come by and even decided not to lurk, at least not for one. Okay, use arrows, WHTG. Can I, oh, look at this. Oh, this must be on a Dvorak keyboard, right? Yeah. 8, 4, 2, 6 to move. And I've become super unstable. So is this what I should be doing? Soko Exe. Oh, Sokoban? No. Platform report shows that the virus quarantine is full. Delete viruses. Oh, wow. Oh, I just deleted a virus, I think. This is very nice that the game changes constantly. This is super nice. You know what? It reminds me a little bit of Lazy Jones, if anyone played that game on the Commodore 64. That was also, oh no! The good thing about this is that it wraps around. At least that's something. Oh my god, it's so shocking when it happens. Okay, I'm not quite sure if I can manage this game of Snake correctly. So maybe I shouldn't pick up the white orbs then. But I have to. But I very much like that this game is something that... Oh no, this was too soon. that it's something you can't predict. And I really wonder where it goes right now. So I will have a very bad time with this game because I hit too early. Okay, now the pressure's on. Okay, everything is already super unstable, visually at least. Oh good, snake X inconsistencies detected in system memory. Well, let's check the memory then. Oh dear, it's a memory game. Of course it is a memory game. AVGN just made a great video with Lazy Jones. He really did? Since when does he play Commodore 64 games? Okay, so this blue passport, meditation. Blue passport, there we go. Corrupt. Oh, this looks to be corrupted version of meditation. Corrupt version of this meditation. It's not this meditation. It's that oh, it corrupted. No. This is meditation. No. Is this? No. But those look to be similar. Okay, at first I thought that it's not exactly the same. That one picture of this memory game is a mangled version. But there are some mangled versions and some aren't. Okay. This one, right? Email. Mem.exe. Recovery complete. Yes! If it only were that simple, the system will restart in 10 minutes. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? You find yourself in a strange world, not knowing how you got here. Yeah, I really don't know how I got here. Okay. Where am I? Your surroundings are... Okay. As your mind breaks, you lose touch with who you are. What am I? You look at your reflection, don't recognize the figure staring back. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, I really don't know how to proceed from here, frankly. Your surroundings are unfamiliar. Your mind breaks as you lose touch with who you are. Yeah, I don't think that this works from this side. Okay. So if I try and do this again, it's probably not what I should be doing, right? No. No. Okay. Weird. Then when I start from here and go to here, yeah, we've had this before, didn't we? We've had this before. Yeah, this was bad. Okay. Oh, this is funny that the Automated Unicorn just typed something about Commodore 64 starting messages. Okay, you know what? I will try what I did wrong the last time. And try to do the same things again that I did before, just hope for a different outcome. Yeah, this did not work. Okay, so okay. Let's try this then. No, this also did not work. This also did not work. Okay. I need to keep this tile. I need to keep this tile. But as soon as I step on it, it goes away, but I need it in the end. But if I go a different route... Have I tried this before? Yeah, now I can't reach the one on top. Again, I can't reach the one on top. Ah, I haven't figured out how this wants to be played. Yeah, now I can't get catch. Oh, this is hard. This is harder than I thought it would be. No idea. No idea how to get this. Yeah, same problem now. Same problem now. Is this even possible? Or am I just not too smart? Do I still have audio? Yes, I at least still have audio. Okay, I will try again how I did this, but no, this does not work. Down to case first. Let's try this. Down to case. Where is case? Do you mean this one here? Struct new. This one? Struct. Let's try it. Now I can't come back. Okay, struct new or struct and now. So this one you mean? If I go this way. It also doesn't work. I'm not quite sure if it's on me or if the game is just being unfair again. Mom, the game's unfair again. Yeah, whatever I do here does not help at all. I'm confused. Yes, so am I. So am I. This is how I would have done it the first time around. And now I can't go here. So if I don't go left the first time, I can't come up here from this side. So apparently I must get here from the other. Yeah, now I can't return. Yeah, this is the problem here, that I don't seem that I can get around here. I don't understand it. Maybe like this? No, that, again, it doesn't work. Do I need to jump on something where it says void? But it always, I mean, it always drops. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, the cards are linked. In what way? I might have an idea, says Lady Miss Liv. Oh, please enlighten me. I don't quite understand it. The last pair. Okay. Down, then right. Okay, I'm standing here now. I'm not touching. Where should I go? I will wait for the chat to enlighten me. No place like home. You are exactly where you need to be, but who exactly are you? Start over. Okay. Okay, so down, then right. Okay. Down and right again. This is what I would like to do, but probably it's wrong. Down and right again. Okay. I've been this far. Now stop. Instead of getting the lower card, get the higher one. Yeah, this I haven't tried yet. Okay. Now what? Oh, now I can get to this card. Ah, now I see what you did there. So then I can trigger the unknown card and probably am out of here. No, I'm not. I'm not out of here, but maybe this messed things up that I can walk on nothing. No, I cannot. I mean, this was the furthest that I ever got with that. Okay, so if I... Let me try to speed run this. Yeah, you know what insanity is? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results. And this is what I'm doing here. Card unknown prompt. Yes. But it was what we meant. It looked good. Yes, it looked good. Can I click this? Can I somehow do something that the game doesn't expect me to do? But clearly I have no idea what I've been doing wrong. After getting the first two cards, try to get all the keywords. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, I think. I think you still need to finish the black bordered words as well. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, this is not easy. I mean, maybe there is something up with the changing words. You know what? Let's try. Oh no, this. If I get all the other changing words before doing anything else, does this change something? Almost, huh? Almost. Almost. Oh! I don't know what I did, but error, error, error. I've never been so happy to see an error message. Error. Oh my god. Okay, so we're playing Snake on top of memory. Okay, this is super creative. Okay, I don't know how I did this, but crash unknown title, crash unknown body, button restart label. Clarity, eureka, enlightenment. Suddenly the answer forms like a blood clot in your mind. Does it? Consciousness is a lie. Bug fixes, start programming. Only you exist. Only you have thoughts and feelings. Legacy code. Okay, wow. Only you have thoughts, hopes and feelings. This is how I usually play Snake. Runtime fragmentation. Attempting to separate executables. Proceed with caution. Snowco.exe. Holy moly, not this again. I don't know how I should be doing this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is hard. Yeah, I mean, this must be the last part, right? Okay, so let me try and go this way then. Okay, good. Program finished with no errors. Apparently, restart program. Back to reality. As you regain your senses, something seems wrong. You've lost something. Remove altruism. Remove concern for other life forms. Remove attachments. Remove friendship, desire, and love. Okay, let's remove altruism. Sorry, attachments. There we go. Remove altruism. Remove compassion. Remove empathy for the suffering of life. Phone. No great loss. Fragmentation. Regression test attempting to compare errors with an earlier version. Alpha, oh dear. My god, this is something that I would have never expected. Okay, so we're playing memory now. Again. Oh no. Okay, so this is quite a mindfuck, I have to say. Was this here? No, it was up here. And now I can't get to this side again. Oh, this was the wrong one. Quite a big game, I have to say. Oh, this was certainly the wrong one. No! Ah, damn it. I think at least now I know where... Oh, this was wrong. I think I know at least now where to step right. What was here? This one? No. This one was here. No. Here. No. But this one was here. No. At least I'm still confident. This one. Yes, good. Okay, so this must have been that one. No. But this one is this one. No. I've seen you before. Huh. Don't make a wrong move. Just don't make a wrong move. Phone. There we go. This one. No. Okay, once I've solved the memory game, I can solve the others. Oh good, a stable build is ready. Restart to play. Alive in the day of your God Emperor programmer. It always starts with murder. Kicking caffeine is hard, but you'll get there. What a mess. After that you feel much better. Oh wow, okay. Any day now, it will be over soon. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Look at this. It's a skull. It's a skull. Isn't it? Core dump. Apparently this is bad. Error. You are out of free space. Something must be removed. Soko exe, snake exe, or mem exe. Okay, this Soko thing I didn't enjoy at all. Yes, delete. Error, error, error. Yes. Unknown error. A required program could not be found. Credits. Wow. Thanks for playing. Made in 72 hours by Hitchhiker and naali. I wish it ended better. It was all a dream. Okay, so this was an artsy game if I ever played one. And congratulations on cramming so much in there. And I've never seen how you combined this tile jumping game with Snake and Memory, where you were all playing them on top of each other. And congratulations very much for setting the wrong expectations. I always enjoy it when a game just takes a super weird twist and takes you to a journey that you never thought it would go. And it always takes a bit of restraint because you know that there is so much in your game, but you also don't want to spoil it to players because it should be a surprise. So you only posted screenshots of the first part, and I was completely thrown off by how it went. The only downside that I see is it was a lot of trial and error in some passages, but I'm lucky that I managed to get through the Snake game. So what is the message? To me, this is high on interpretation, right? But I think to me it's some person who just was mentally unstable and they just snapped because they were just doing the same thing over and over again, and it ended with murder apparently. So yeah, I wish it ended better, says naali, and I can understand it. So which should we click, Hitchhiker or naali? I will go for the Arctic Fox. He knew himself a villain, but he deemed the rest no better than the thing he seemed. Lone, wild and strange, he stood alike exempt from all affection and from all contempt. To land was perilous, to sojourn more, to delight in days he has witnessed before. So we could restart, but I think this is a nice experience and I will quit the game. My god, this was quite a journey. My god, this was much longer than I anticipated. Bleeding Edge Software, congratulations. This is itself a wonderful, nice, contained piece of art. And it sounded like piece of fart, so I didn't want to say that. It's a piece of art. There we go. And I can only say this combination of themes really stacked on top of each other. This was something that, mechanics, not themes, that I've never seen before. So congratulations to that. Right, Phil.exe had stopped functioning. Yes, it did. Do I still have phone? You can hear me talk, right? I still get levels there. Nothing like a little murder to start the day, says Ratherjolly, and yes, you have a fitting nickname. Mixing these games was a great idea, says Nana Aquila, and I have to agree. Life sucks and then you die, but first you kill, apparently. This places some trust in the player as well. Exactly, it does, because if nobody gets to see your weird twist, it feels like, it was just a nice match 3 game, but after half a minute I knew what there was. But maybe then your weird twist starts after 1 minute of gameplay, for example. So yeah, it's always something where you You want to tell people, my god, this has so many twists, but then you would spoil it. So yeah, I'm glad I walked into this completely unknowingly. I literally walked into the knife. Yeah, think about that. I meant your brain in some of those puzzles you had that, oh geez, no. Yeah, exactly. With many puzzle games, this is why... And some puzzle games, when they are super well designed, like Portal, for example, where this is the curve gradually feels like I still know what I'm doing and I think I figure it out. But with many puzzle games, I feel like, yeah, this is easy, this is too easy, this is too easy. Oh my god, what should I do now? Where it just feels overwhelming. And I think I've had it with this game. You know which puzzle. And Preda's here. Hey, Preda, welcome. Yeah, the look on my face. And first time chat from viewer Hitchhiker. Thanks for playing our game. I will have to watch the VOD when I get home. Yeah, you were welcome. Like, I mean, you probably got the last part of it, but yeah, I liked it very much, and I'm sorry for being so stumped. But I'm glad that somehow, with the help of the chat, I figured out how to finish the game, because I would have, if I didn't have the chat, I would probably have quit after 1 or 2 more attempts. So I'm very glad that it was I barely made it. So yeah, again, thank you so much for submitting. Right, this was Bleeding Edge Software. Who's next? It's Matt's game. Row to sheet. Right, let's update the now playing. It's conscious easing. Did I say this correctly? I have no idea what this means, so you have to enlighten us through your game. Did I delete the wrong thing? No, I did not. Bam! Card updated. Beautiful. Conscious easing by Matt Span Holes. Run away. And yeah, Ratherjolly, you are here, so I won't spam your Twitter. About the game, some primary gameplay is unconventional, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Preda says, I'm here, so maybe I can give RNG 2000 the last drop of luck I can. I keep my fingers crossed, or as we say in German, we squeeze our thumbs in German, in the saying. First time chat from viewer Emanuele says, want to become famous? Yes, I am already famous. Thank you so much. Where is my block button? Where can I... There's my mod view. So let's bring out the old ban hammer. It's been so long that I did this before, so there we go. Let's become all super famous. Yes. This is, I'm concerned, this is spam, right? I'm not concerned for the well-being. Yeah, I kinda am. But attempts to scam. I think this is attempts to, could you provide more detail? Says wanna become famous. Yeah, I really shouldn't do this. Some people should consider themselves lucky when they have mods on their stream, because it, but I don't need mods, so because you're also very nice. Shouldn't run if he spawns holes. I want to become famous. Oh, Preda, you already are. Since you're here, only famous people are here. And thanks for reporting, Frank. Much appreciated. Right, anything else you want to tell me? Thanks for playing our games, Phil. May the unicorns bless you and keep you hydrated this stream. Beautiful. Right, did I copy the link? Yes, I copied the link with a beautiful $sign. So this must be a game where we'll all become rich and famous. An old man seeks your help to rebuild his fourth wall, as it seems to have been broken. Put up with his endless rants, or not! Play the game however you would like and get one of 6 unique endings with multiples of alternate dialogue throughout. How fun! I love it already. Controls, aim and move, vast plus mouse, action button, spacebar or left click. This is a LD49 game that was completed a day late. I think that's okay. In my book, that's okay. And look at this, there's an old man and apparently there's a pic of his grandson. So let's run the game and see what it's all about. Does this run well on web? Well, I think we have to find out. Conscious easing. Can you hear the music? I'll make it a bit louder. You can only buy high quality followers from them apparently, says Prada. Although I would like to know what the low quality ones do. By the way, there's a setting behind the gear menu for me in the channels where I have the power. Says show mod icons that adds direct delete and ban buttons to regular chat view. So I think I modded you now, Frank. Is this correct? Does this work now? So let's have a go at conscious easing.
Come here, player.
Oh my god, the mouse
Come
sensitive.
here,
Yes, okay.
player.
I'm here.
There you are. Wow, this hole sure is smaller than I remember. And it's so dark in there. It's getting hard to see you. Let's see, is that Chris? Jackie? No, Mason? Laramie? Adam? It's Troy. Or is it
Almost.
Theo and Harrison? Dan? Haley? Josh? Phil? Master
Yes!
of the Unicorns? Or is it Andrew?
Oh, thank you.
Zach?
Oh, this is nice.
Maybe Kurt? Zion? Brandon? Well, whoever it is.
I wouldn't come
have
up with
some
so many
big
names.
news. This is hard for me, but here goes. It's time I finally start making memories with my fictional grandson without him running off to his mom all the time, telling her that Grandpa is too busy talking to the Ucky wall. You see, my grandson is staying with me this week. Do you see him?
Yes.
He's over there sitting on the couch.
Well,
He's a good boy.
it's a
best,
picture, so I would
actually.
assume he's a good
Well,
boy.
I feel it's finally time that we fix this broken fourth wall of ours. I'm sure the little one will not understand when he sees Grandpa talking to a bunch of bricks.
Probably.
No, the more he sees me talking to this broken wall, the less I'm his grandpa, and the more I'm just that old, unstable man everyone talks about. So please, take those bricks that were left on the table, fix this wall, and, well, take care of yourself, friend.
Alright then. No bricks left.
Grandson, did I ever tell you about the time I drove my car through a wormhole? It was dark, the darkest I have ever experienced.
Ah,
The
okay.
year was, well, many years before you were created. I was driving my car when suddenly the headlights went out. Or did they go out? Maybe.
Old
the
man
void
stories.
was just so dark and empty that I, in fact, thought I was in a black hole. Later, I realized it was
My god, it's so dark.
so many dreams. I'm always dreaming. Let's see, where was I? Yes, I had just bought a new flamingo shirt. It was teal and had big buttons. I loved that shirt. I used to wear it on Sundays. Sometimes I would also wear it on Fridays when we had company. People would always tell me that my pink flamingo shirt was a hit. Then, well, I guess I always had some shoes I would wear with it, too. Really nice ones. They were brown and were the kind of shoes you could slip on. Now, I don't mean slip on them like you are falling over them.
I want to hear this.
Think of it like you're just really able to put them on with ease. They just slip
Thank you,
on.
Freda. Cheers.
Anyways, where was I? Of course, the turtle story. Martha always loved there I was, only 37 years old and already thinking I was too old and too stubborn to change. I guess
Same.
sometimes it's easy to feel that way when you lose the one person you... Let's talk about cheese. I like cheese.
Let's talk
I like
about
to eat
cheese.
it when I sit down. Sometimes I hold it up to my ear and try to listen. Other
That's-
times I hide my cheese. I
That's
don't need that
almost cute.
cheese. Sometimes cheese gets moldy, you see, and you can't trust it. Not even if you cook it.
You can't trust it.
Was I just talking about biscuits again? I love biscuits.
Okay, I
Do
love
you
biscuits
ever
as well.
look in the mirror?
Who doesn't?
Well, of course you look in the mirror. Do you ever stare? Who is that old man you see? Why does he look at you the way he does?
Same thoughts.
Really scary.
Then I realized it wasn't
Now,
a mirror, it was
are
a
you
window.
hungry? I'm sure I have something in the fridge. I'm positive I could make you something wonderful. Do you like raisins? I have lots and lots of raisins.
Who doesn't like
I'm sure
raisins?
I have so many raisins.
Many people.
You could build a statue with them. Maybe we could make us a little raisin friend. Would you
Oh,
like
dear.
that? I feel tired. I think it's best I lie down for a spell.
Slipped away. Didn't help, but wasn't too rude. Time skipped, 0 missing bricks, 1. Okay, you know what? Let's try this again and be super rude. And I probably have to reload the game. And let's be super rude. Skip as soon as we can.
Player,
And can already brick him up.
there you are. Wow, this hole sure
My
is
God,
smaller
Matt,
than I
how did you
remember.
come up with so
And it's
many
so
old man
dark in
stories?
It's getting hard to
I
see you.
Would have taken me
Let's
like a
see,
week
is
to come up
that
with these,
Chris?
if ever.
Whoa! I always forget how weird that feels. Goodness, it's like jumping out of a plane.
Oh
Gotta
my
catch
God.
my breath.
This is funny.
Just take it easy there, friend. You see, my grandson is staying with me this week. Do you see him?
Yes.
He's over there sitting on the couch.
It's really funny that he
You're getting
references
a little skip happy, don't you think?
skip happy,
You're starting to test my patience.
slap happy. Okay, so he's
No, the more
Super
he
rude.
sees me talking
I
to
mean,
this
I'm super rude
broken
to him.
wall, the less I'm his grandpa, and the more I'm just
I'm so rude.
please, that feels weird. Not gonna lie, you're making me a little irritated with you,
This is a nice way of saying
grandson.
I really
Did
should
ever tell
stop.
you about the time
being such
I
a
drove
dick.
My car through a
I'm getting a
wormhole?
little bit irritated
It
with
was
you.
dark, the darkest I have ever experienced. The year was, well, many years before you were created. You did it! You fixed my wall. You just about drove me absolutely nuts with your antics. But you did fix my wall. Thank you for that. Farewell, player. Whoever you are.
Aw, fixed wall, lesser patience. 3 times skip. This is really nice, and you made for all the things in between, or for almost all the states in between, a separate ending. My God, this is nice. This is voice acting spot on. This is really, it really felt like, yeah, listening to an old person ramble, and of course it's mildly interesting most of the times, but sometimes, especially when you're not in the mood, or you're waiting for someone, or you really have to go and you don't want to be rude and say, yes, it's all very interesting, but I would like to go to the toilet now, please. Yes, but have I told you it happened in 1980, or was it 1890? And this is the moment when I also, in real life, start to get a little bit yeah, I lose my patience. So yeah, I like this idea of building a fourth wall or rebuilding the fourth wall, because yeah, he was directly addressing us. So maybe there could be an entire session, academic session, in how does this work of art speaks to us. Is it the character speaking? Is it the author speaking to us? English literature courses. My God, I've been way too many of these, and I studied English for just 2 semesters. So wonderful, thank you, Matt. This is very nice voice acting, and also slap happy. I've noticed the reference there. Only downside is could have used more capybaras. Just maybe one more. But so far, very nice, very nice. Does it make a difference if you don't put a brick in at all? Probably it would. Lady Misleaf says, I would love to fast forward more and see if he gets fed up. Thanks, Phil. After playtesting all scenarios so many times, I'm taking a break from elderlies for the time being. Yeah, otherwise you become a bit unstable, I would assume. Right. This was slap happy. No, it was conscious easing. Conscious easing. Right, anyone else has submitted their games in the meantime? No, but I'm not quite sure if I've taken out all the games that I've played. So yeah, let's just create a new CSV file. Do I still have a microphone? Yes, I still have a microphone. I don't know what it is with my technical difficulties, but I think it's part of me now, because it's as hard as it is to when I really try not to have technical problems, then they really show up. So now that I've more or less arranged myself with me having technical difficulties, they don't occur as much, but still often enough to make me very annoyed. And of course, you for extension, because I mean, you have to suffer most of it. So yeah. All right, Prada, I'm squeezing my thumbs and crossing my fingers. Let's see what happens. I'm so sorry, Prada. We're playing Cybotica by neowhoru. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Emberdev says, I love the branching narrative in the interaction. Yeah, it's those little touches that the character really actually knows when you've sped things up. Okay, Prada, but stick around, and you know what? If your game doesn't come up this time, you've been such a nice participant of this entire community and active in the chat and so on. So you know what? If your game doesn't come up today, I'm sure to play it next week, when I'll be streaming earlier, a couple of hours earlier than usual. So just a heads up. So right, Cybotica, of course. Let me paste the link in the chat. There, I did it. Pasted it here. And oh yeah, my mouse sensitivity. Cybotica. Row to sheet, there we go. Nerd Vision Games, Cybotica by neowhoru. And you know, there's a reason why I put how to pronounce your nickname in there. With most I don't have a problem. But with some, like Neo here, please throw me a bone. I don't know how to pronounce your nickname. Let's just say Nerd Vision Games. And anything else? Keep on the great work. I try to, but in the meantime, I stream. All right, let's shout them out on Twitter. Unless, of course, Nerd Vision Games, are you present at this very moment? If not, I tweet shouted at you right now. Cybotica, a platformer in a really unstable and destructive world. Finish the levels and stay alive. The longer the level takes, so much unstable and dangerous it becomes. Oh dear, so be fast. Phil, that is really nice of you. Yeah, no, don't mention it. You're very welcome. How to play AD or left and right, space to jump, X to fire. Oh, look at this. This looks very pleasing. Very pleasing indeed. I love this dithering, and by the way, it really works well with the foreground here having all those warm brownish green colors and the purple background. This is very nice. And there's fire! Exclamation mark. Alright, let's try this game then, and I will download Cybotica. Cybotica, this is a cool name. I don't know why I like it, but as soon as you have something that sounds a bit like cyber in there, I don't know, I have a soft spot for things that sound like cyber. Okay, so let's make a new folder then. Cybotica. Cool name, cool name. Sounds like an 80s science fiction film. Oh my god, what is this? Did I download the source? Yeah, this looks like it. We got here packages and a solution. Yeah, I downloaded the source because it was not as big as the rest. So, yay, Phil. And the chat clearly said, I think you've downloaded the source instead of the executable. Yeah, if only I would keep up with the chat, right? But yeah, thank you. Good. At least I noticed and didn't try to run a Visual Studio solution. So this is good. Cybotica, this is good on me. Yay, Phil. It's the small things that I need to reward myself for, because there aren't any big things. There we go, Cybotica. Just compile it and you'll be fine. Yeah, it's like compiling some... Oh, look at this. It already looks like this 1980s cyber thingy. And the font, by the way, you know me, you know I know my fonts. This is the font from the original Game Boy Tetris and Super Mario Land. By the way, how do I know? Because I recreated it recently myself. And Nano Aquila says, I believe their name is pronounced neowhoru. Neowhoru! Thank you so much for this. I feel stupid again, so this is my default then. Okay, start the game. Start the game. And the level is getting unstable. Okay, how do I shoot? Can I shoot? Oh, okay, so... oh dear. Okay, don't interact with those. I forgot if I can shoot. Gravity system unstable. Okay. By the way, the platforming is really fun in this game. It's very... It doesn't feel like something that someone made just for a Ludum Dare, so... And again, I like this slight parallax there on the background. And particle effects. Always nice having particle effects. Okay, so I have to be super fast there with... Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I have to be super fast trying to finish this level then. So if I stay down, nothing bad will happen to me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have stayed down then. Instead of playing it, you could do a code review. Yeah, I don't think that I'm that good of a programmer to review other people's codes. I mean, I have a hard time with my own code. Okay, I don't think that I'll be able to finish this level just now. Which is good. So I can try again. Okay, gravity system unstable. So far, so good. Leap of faith. Oh no! Oh my god, this was almost too close. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think that I'll be able to manage to make it through this level. This is not an easy platformer, because it goes on for quite a length of time. So either I have to wait there. Gravity system, okay. This is bad. Oh no! Oh no, I needed this platform! Yeah, time to say goodbye to myself. How do I shoot? Can I shoot? I really have to look at it again. Can I shoot even? X to fire. This helps. There we go. There we go. This makes it much easier. Not on my fingers though. And the mouse pointer. Sorry, super. Yes. There's some fun to be had, but not here anymore. Oh, when I shoot, I'm even setting myself back, so there. By the way, I would have liked much better if there is a different key to shoot, because now my thumb is on the space key, and when I want to shoot, I can't jump and shoot. I can't jump and shoot. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, bad. Come on! Come on! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! So close! Okay, I mean, this was close. So, okay, I think I can try this again. Just don't wait too long to make it. Oh, no! I panicked. I panic shot. But I like it when a game has destructible terrain. This is fun. And it's a very... Oh no! Oh, no! Oh no! A very competent platformer. Interestingly, I am not a competent platformer player. Platformer player. Plat player. Form player. You know what I mean. How did that happen? Did I just shoot myself? No! Okay, not this time. You know what? The clock is not my main concern there. I mean, I see that it's running out, but I really ran into that one, didn't I? So if I'm super fast, then I probably can make it. Just don't stop. Don't stop and shoot. There we go. Ha! No! Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop and smell the flowers. In a sense, it's like a Mario level. That's also designed in a way that when you know what to do, you can speed right through. Oh, good. Good. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. Okay, what's happened in this direction? Is there something? No. I really like it that the gun propels you back. Please don't start me at level 1. Okay, good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think that I'm too good in this level. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, again, I'm not too happy with how the buttons are. I would prefer it to shoot with the arrow keys or have an option to jump with the arrow keys, because right now I have my two hands rested very closely that I can jump and shoot at the same time. These leaps of faith, my god, they aren't any fun when I have to jump and don't know where I will be landing. Because it's not good where I'm landing. Yeah, this was it again. Okay, so... yeah, also not good. Also not good. No, also not good. Okay, I think I'm not good. This is what I want to say. I don't know if I could convey it correctly. Also, I like this little purple glow behind the player character, because this makes them very easy to see and to stand out against the background. This was bad what I did here. This is a hard platformer because I mean it's hard in a sense because I have to do some solid jumping. Oh dear, for quite a long time to be able to get to the exit. Come on, where is the exit? Oh no! Oh no, there is the exit! Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, you clearly know how to pace a level in the sense that it became super hard at the end. Because there's so much at stake. I have to start all over again if I don't make it. And now you're mixing up the different tile sets. I mean, I have to say, visually this is a very nice game. And there's nothing wrong with a solid little platformer. Oh look, it looks a bit like the Mario. The end is here. No, it is here. Oh good, thanks for playing Cybotica. Escape is impossible. It almost was. It almost was. My god. Congratulations, Alexander Caparelli, on this game. You had me this close to breaking, but now I feel like a pro gamer. Yeah, that's probably not like a pro gamer, but good enough that I managed to finish your game. So yeah, I very much like the presentation and also the snappiness of the controls. So clearly you've made platformers before, so this was a lot of fun. Again, I wasn't too happy with how the controls played out, but in the end you ramped up the difficulty. What if I would... Thank you for following Wendell on Twitter. Thank you if you ever see this. And one thing that I liked is, yeah, you ramped up the intensity towards the end of the level. And maybe you could also, I mean, this is a gem game, but I got some ideas, and the reason for this is that I also toyed with the idea of making a platformer where it becomes unstable. And in a sense, my idea was that you try to play it, but as soon as you die, something changes in the level. For example, yeah, the game is now unstable. You can't hit any blocks that are connected to red blocks, because then the game crashes and there's a new bug. And there are glitch thingies, in your game right now it's just meteors falling, but maybe to have certain blocks that become corrupted that you shouldn't be touching and so on. So yeah, just as an idea, so that there are different sorts of things that can become unstable. But overall, very nice, very retro, very, you know, I love pixels and this little glow, and I mean Cybotica, what a name, what a great name. How do I finish this? Okay, good old Alt and F4 did it. Neowhoru, yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Neowhoru. What did I miss in the chat? Quite a lot. Game devs need to stop changing common keys like jump is space. This should be industry standard. I mean, it's a reason that WASD somehow became a standard. Yeah, I agree. I actually played this, but it's really quite hard. Yeah, it's also because the shooting goes downwards, not just forwards. Yeah, a little bit, doesn't it? EmberDev, this might be a Pico 8 game. If so, that might be why controls are X and Z. No, this was no Pico 8 game. This was a Unity game. But maybe it was heavily inspired by Pico 8 games. I've played my fair share of Pico 8 games, and I have to say, I love me a good Pico 8 game. It's like that city and the sky are on separate parallax layer though. Yeah, it looked a bit weird in a sense, but I like it when there is something happening and it doesn't feel like just some wallpaper that's in the back. So yeah, it's always nice. Emerdev, I think you're right. Yeah, 128 by 128 pixels, and clearly there were a lot more pixels. It almost looked like VGA. Automated Unicorn browses Redbubble for cool t-shirt designs. Oh, thank you so much, Automated Unicorn. Nice of you to mention. Yes, I have a Redbubble store. It's redbubble.com/philstrahl. That is my last name, STRAHL. And there's some nerdy swag. And I've people told me I should plug my art and my t-shirts and mug designs more. So this is what I'm doing. You're very welcome. And now it's over. You can relax. Right, what have we next? This was Cybotica. Next we have a game by DeathStorm. My god, I really enjoy pronouncing your nickname each and every time. So nice, so much fun. Just to let out my inner death metal voice. Now playing, right, Kingdom of Unstability. There we go, paced by Doomed Penguins. 2 doomed penguins. That is DeathStorm and koemeterion. 2 doomed penguins. This betrays a little bit the metalness of DeathStorm, but then again, if there were a metal band that's just called 2 doomed penguins, I probably would give it a listen. Right, so yeah, you're probably not present at the moment, so I will let you know. Hey, DeathStorm. Oh my god, it's so much fun to say this. I'm playing your game right now, and of course, key user. And link balancing is kinda off and the graphic sucks. Anything else you want to tell me? Good job, keep doing it, and hoping you are healthy again. We will see you next LD. Yeah, I'm recovering, but also I'm also making a video, a post-mortem, even despite not being able to finish. Or I wasn't able to finish it. Right, so Kingdom of Unstability. And as always, your games, my god, look at this. Your games, I don't know how you managed to do this, because clearly you must be German, because those are some hardcore resource management games, because there are so many systems, intricate systems that work on each other, and as usual, I will probably be very bad at your game and don't figure out how I could game the system. But I mean, this must be in the German soul, and also the Austrian soul, is this intricate business economic simulation games with just balancing systems. We just love balancing numbers. Right, so yeah, it's a lot of text, but I don't agree that the graphic sucks. Maybe there's a bit more pixelation on this button than there is on this frame here. But apart from that, I mean, it looks very tidy, and I really appreciate if something looks tidy over too busy, where you tried maybe do something with, yeah, this must be wood texture, this must be stone masonry texture, and then in the end it looks just like everything is happening at once. So yeah, I don't think that the graphics sucks. Lead your kingdom to glory, but you will lose eventually anyway. Yeah, way to set a mood there. You decide how your king... Maybe I should put on my fake British accent. That is very bad, because I'm not a native speaker. Yeah, I know. It's a big surprise. And I'm even worse at foreign accents. But I will do my best. You decide how your kingdom grows, which future lies in front. With each constructed building, you need to choose an event. Think of it as a card. Each new turn will draw the next event from your event deck, which will cause some trouble or something great. Manage the stability of your kingdom. If your citizen get unhappy with you, they will do something horrible. Okay, so balance everything, but you will lose sooner or later. Left click, click on the elements to activate, click to cancel the current action. Tutorial, my god. Construct buildings by choosing events. It's more or less just resource management and luck. There we go. Cheers to resource management and cheers to luck. Yeah, Frank agrees. The graphics do indeed look clean. Clean is always best. If you think of yourself, yeah, I don't know how graphics work or something, just go to a place where you can generate a color scheme. It's a color palette or color scheme generator. Just pick anything there and just stick to very flat design, just geometric shapes, and you should be fine. Tutorial, construct buildings by choosing events. Alchemist allows you to skip the next event of your event deck, which allows you to delete one event in your discard pile. Fortune Teller allows you to see the next events in your event deck. And Tavern, here you can easily lower the instability with small events. You know what, I will keep this open as a reference. And Commander Stitch is here. Hey Commander Stitch, thank you for dropping by. And fixed. Bunch of UI fixes. Disclaimer, Max and Linux version are not tested. The balancing is all over the place. No issues, the balancing is all over the place. There is a bleak even point, or break even point, where the game gets relatively easy afterwards. I probably don't think that I will be reaching this point. I will be just, as always, you know me, I will be absolutely confused by the game, then think I figure it out, but this doesn't mean that I really have figured it out. It just, I go in the wrong direction, and then I think, yeah, the game must be broken because I can't win at it easily with my flawed strategy. So yeah, just a little spoiler alert that you know where I am with this. So let's get the Windows 64 version, because I want all the bits that I can get, especially the juicy bits. Is it Windows 64 bits? How many of those bits are juicy? I don't know what I'm saying. Paste. Oh, by the way, did I post the link in the chat? I don't think that I did. I will try it again, and if I did, you're very welcome that I did it twice, but I don't think that I did. Okay, let's keep this open for reference. This we can also keep open for reference, but yeah. Cybotica is not the game. What's here? This is my desktop. This is also not the game. What's here? Bleeding Edge software. Too many open windows. There we go. Unstable Kingdom of Unstability. This is quite a mouthful. And I will probably have to Alt tab. So is there music? So far I don't hear anything. High score none. And I'm not very hopeful that I'll be able to top this. Okay, new game. Welcome to your kingdom. Welcome to your holographic kingdom management overview. Your paps gave you the power and some resources to create something to last long. Inherited wealth. This is how it always should go, right? So event deck and discard pile. Okay, so let's click on the event deck and see. Click on a visible card to see the details. I don't have a visible card. So gold research turn. So let's just start with a farm because it's up there. A small little farm to produce some food for the whole city. Building costs gold, wood, stone, iron. 1 citizen, production 6 food, upkeep 1 gold. Choose event to build. Choose one of the following events to build the building. Voodoo mixture, gain more food production for some instability. How stable are we? I don't know. New soil technique, sacrifice a farm for a percentile raise till the end of the year. Wild animal, sacrifice farm fast for a random. I want to build a farm, so voodoo mixture? Welcome to your kingdom. Yeah, let's... When I hit end turn... Again, okay, now we're at the part where I don't think that I understand what to do. Apparently this is something that happens. Wild berries. Your citizens were roaming through the near forest and found some bushes full of shiny healthy berries plus 12 food. Good thing that we didn't build a farm then. Lumberjack. Okay. Hexers. Someone needs planks. A lot of them. Choose one of the following events to build the building. Elven forest camps. Lose citizens for a free lumberjack. I still don't know how to play this game. When I hit end turn, something happens here in the tavern. Forget the trouble, let's party. Recover 0 instability, cost 5. So apparently we're super stable there. Junefest, festivity, happy drunken citizens. Not just good workers anymore. Have a small party with food to reduce instability. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if what I'm clicking does something. Or should I click this one? Let's party also does not do a thing. Mason, forge, quarry, mine, house, bakery, witch, fortune teller, broken glass sphere, can... Oh, there's a prophecy. I like me prophecies. Peek into the future, but I don't have stability. Wendell's Cardua says, the building cost says it requires some citizen. Ah, and I don't have citizen. Thank you, my god, it really helps me. Here you can see all your income and expenses from your kingdom income. So we need citizens. How do we get citizens? From the tavern, right? Building costs, I get 4 citizens. I need citizens. Okay, maybe some of the things create citizens. Maybe house makes citizens. My god! This is witchcraft, your knowledge. House makes citizen. Where is house? Farm, quarry, mine, house. There we go. Raises the amount of citizen and tax income. Each citizen is consuming 2 food per turn. Or population. Choose event to build. Or missing child. Lose a citizen to keep the leftovers. Trade efficiency with some new citizens. There we go. Citizen 0 of 4. Food -8. Okay, thank you. Thank you for figuring this out. Okay, so I build a house. Can I build another house? Overpopulation. There we go. Okay. So what's next? Maybe we should build a farm then. Gain more food for some instability. Building built. Okay, good. Good. I thought because this was hovering on top of the tavern that something was happening on the tavern, but I think this just means that it's in the center of the screen. Right, so let's try bakery then. Building costs, wood, stone, productions for food. New bready types, or bread types, I like to say bready types. A new product leads to better stability of your kingdom for the price of food. Is this instability? So I got 1 farm, 1 bakery, and 2 houses. Let's try to get some... A market. Market. Production 6 gold. We need gold. Building cost 20 gold. Okay, so nature is the gem. Nature resources are bought more than earth resources. Fresh market wind. The prices of the market are randomized. This sounds like fun. Okay, so I just end my turn. Beaver work. At a local river, some children found logs laying around in the grass and told the parents. The citizens then took those logs into storage. +9 wood. This is fun. Okay, so event deck and discard pile. And there I already have some things that happened, like fresh market wind. Okay, I think I'm slowly getting the hang of this. My god, again, this is quite an achievement for a little small gem game. I understand what you mean, that the balance is off, because, as always, games with so many interlinked systems need a lot of testing by a lot of players, and I think it didn't have the time to do a lot of testing, so this is to be expected, but there's already a lot here. New year! You finished another year and your citizens got some New Year's vacation and will work with full vigor in the upcoming year. Okay, good. So food, -6, we got some gold. You know what? Maybe we could build alchemist. 10 gold, we have gold. Wood, we have wood, but we probably need to make more wood. So how about a lumberjack? Someone needs planks, a lot of them. Can't do this. Lose citizens for a free lumberjack. Let's try this. I can't do this. You know what would really help me? Again, it's something that you don't have to do, but it would help me if I click something and I'm not fulfilling all of the requirements, that maybe they would flash up, or it would tell me. I mean, if they would flash up in red, maybe you don't have enough iron, as it probably is the case. No, it's not the case. 1 citizen, iron, stone. Maybe I need another house. The trade efficiency, lose a citizen to keep. I make another house. Yeah, something like that, I think. So food -14. We probably need another farm. Sacrifice a farm for a percentile race. Wild animals, sacrifice a farm of random amount of food. This was not much. Let's end the turn. You're lucky while roaming through your city. You found some resources. Wow! 83 wood. Wood is good. Okay, I was very lucky, it seems. Okay, end the turn. Rock solid visit. A mason from a nearby kingdom is traveling through your land. He leaves some stones at your castle with the words, "Ah, I'm too lazy to keep this with me anymore. Just have it." Oh, this is nice. Lazy people can be nice as well. Okay, 0 out of 100 is probably our score or completion, so I'm not doing anything. So maybe a library. Maybe we need some research. A long forgotten book for a price. Okay, so there we can get research points, +10 food production. For a pricey gold amount, your librarians restore a book which grants you research points. Books catch fire, a year-long decrease in productivity. New librarian, you lose some research points but get some gold. Let's do this. I don't have any research points. Upkeep 8 gold. We need more gold, I think. So maybe let's build a mine. Reduce your iron ore production a bit, but gain some stability. Let's try this. Maybe I need some stability. You get a heritage, +41 gold. My god, those cards, I'm showered with good fortune here. And I don't know what to make of it. So let's try again a forge. gold, wood, stone, iron, citizen. Oh, I'd probably need more citizens. So overpopulation and mine. Rare ore. Yeah, I finally built another mine. Quarry. Forge, mason, sawmill. I mean, sawmill, we probably need some. What's the next that we need? Gold, we got gold. Probably food. Let's make a new bakery. New bread types. New bread types. This is good. And let's end the turn. Wood, stone. Yeah, probably we need a quarry for some more stone. Surprisingly worthy stone. Lucky found in the quarry provide instant gold, but less stone for the rest of... Yeah, as long as I have gold. As long as I get me gold. And now I've played enough GeoGuessr to spot I'm in Vienna by the color and font of the street name signs. Yeah, those are the blue ones, right? Dark blue background and very curly white font. If you are in Styria, that is in the southern part of Austria, where I grew up, all the street signs are green with white font, and I assumed in Austria they looked like this everywhere, but no, it's just in Styria. Ah, playing GeoGuessr. I'm still at 0 of 100. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but the discard pile is quite piley. So the event deck still got 2 events left, and the rest is on the discard pile. That may happen sooner or later. Okay, so let's build a forge. Production 2 iron. We got iron, we got stone. We probably need wood. So someone needs planks, lots of them. We got wood. Wood is good. And we probably, let's build another bakery. New bread types. Goblin cookies. I really like it how many different things you came up with. Goblin cookies. Your kingdom gets more unstable but gains food production for a year. This is, I mean, this is super fun. Or the mason that just said, it's too heavy. Yeah, let's maybe get more houses then. Missing child. And let's end the turn. And then we're done with our event deck. And then we probably get from the discarded pile. Everything goes into our event deck, I would presume. And then we get all those bad outcomes. You're lucky while roaming through your city. Again, more resources. Food. This is super good. So, library. Let's invest in the library. Okay, I can't. Because I need 7 citizens. So let's... More houses and a library then. I can't because I don't have research points. Year-long decrease in productivity. You lose some research points but get some gold. Probably build 20 gold. Do I have 20 gold? Yes. 18 wood. Do I have wood? 50 stone. I don't have enough stone. There we go. Mason. A road needs to be reworked. Happy people missing stone. Lose stone but gain more stability. Let's try this. Okay. Unlucky found. That's some bad luck. You farmers were in a rush and stepped on an ancient device. This device creates a lot of noise while exploding. Okay, this is good. This device creates a lot of noise while exploding. One farm was destroyed in this incident. Oh dear. Okay, so now we really need more food. Sacrifice a farm for percentile race. Wild animals. Gain more food for some instability. Yeah, okay. And I probably need more. New bread types. -3 food, -6 instability. And end turn. New year, finished another year and your citizens got some New Year's vacation. Good. Okay. We need more gold. Sawmill, mason forge. What timeline is this, says Frank. I will head out for the night. Have a good stream. Thank you, Lady Mistley, for sticking with me for this long. Have a great night, and yeah, see you around. Clearly post World War I, yet medieval. I think, I mean, it could be some alien interference that they just planted bombs all over the place. Or maybe it was just another player having too much black powder. Let's build a forge. You lose some efficiency, but save some gold. I need gold. How do I get gold? I need a market. I need a market, but I don't have the gold for the market. So, oh, look at this. 8 out of 10. Is this instability or not? Citizens of your kingdom are in awe. There it stands, a new massive statue of their leader. you. Next to it stands the Mason, trying to hide the failures with his body. Oh dear. -3 stone, -3 Unstability. So this is Unstability, so we want 100% stability then. I think I get it now. Oh, look at this. A big griffin flies over your castle. After some confusion, the griffin landed. He had cargo on his back and a short message around his neck. Here, have some iron. Don't ask. P.S. Just the iron. The griffin is mine. Plus 17 iron. Okay, this is good, but I need gold. And food. I can build something because maybe what can... The mine produces iron, raises the amount of citizen and tax income. Each citizen is consuming 2 food per turn. 4 citizens will join you. Lumberjack, what produces gold? Market, generates some gold, but costs some gold. Library produces a place to relax and enjoy life. Alchemist, gold, needs gold, gold, gold. I don't have gold. End turn. Okay, though this is bad. So this, if this reaches 100, it's bad. Okay, because it's changing color and I don't like this. But yeah, there's not much I can do. I've run out of gold, so. Oh, look at this. This is a super nice overview of that I can understand where my expenses are coming from. This is super helpful. This is super helpful, but now your citizens decided to collaborate with nearby kingdoms. This is a nice way of putting it. That's what you call a rebellion. They conquered your kingdom and you're no longer a king. Or queen if you happen to be female while playing this. You're a failure! Your score! Well, 13,881. I don't know what unit this is. I would assume points of awesomeness. But 13,000 is quite a lot. So I think I did quite well. And finally, even almost understood how the game works. My God, another big game from you guys. You really should take your best game that you've made so far, put it through rigorous play testing, make some more content, and I think you got a nice little indie gem strategy game there, because I think a lot of people are into this kind of resource management building type of games. Throw on some campaign, some multiplayer. I mean, multiplayer can do this in a day. People shouting on Twitter have told me so. But yeah, I mean, if you want to keep working on something like this, I think you could have a little gem on your hands. Just think about it. Think about it. Right, Frank says it's above 0, so that's good. Yeah, right, it's good. So if my approval rating is above 0, why should I worry? Right, and I think I have time for one last game today. And for this, let's roll the RNG 2000. The very last time in this Ludum Dare 49, Phil plays your Ludum Dare 40. Yeah, the other way around. You know what I want to say. And let's see if there is anyone who has submitted another game. No. Again, I just make a new RNG. Or is there anything that I've played so far? Cybotica, this was the one that I can take out. Okay, so Preda, if you're still here, there's a 1 in 11 chance that your game will be chosen by the RNG 2000. So let's all cross our fingers, knock on wood, ow, and hope for the best. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Preda. It was almost there. But, you know, next Sunday I'll be playing your game. So thank you so much for sticking around, and I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you. The game we'll be playing last this time is Sanity Check by Fabian Valverde. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Here is, yeah, poor Preda. I'm really sorry, but yeah, this is just how it is. Maybe next time the RNG 2000 will be more favorable. Right, so there we go. I just need to paste it here. Sanity check. Where is it? Here it is. Row to sheet. That's funny though. I mean, after the RNG 2000 choose mine first once, I think I ran out of luck. Yeah, you used up all your luck with the first time. This happens. This happens. Sanity check by Fabian Valverde. How to pronounce your name? Fabian. All right. Are you present? I'm not quite sure you are, but again, let me shout at you on Twitter. Just so you know that your game is being played by this funny person. Funny. Right, about the game. It's my first platformer. The overall idea is that you're a neuron helping Mike to move his thoughts to the right emotion so he can make it through his first week at work. This is a nice premise. Anything else you want to tell me? Thanks for all the inspiration and hard work. Oh, you're very welcome. You're the reason I joined LD at my 38th. It's not easy, but I enjoyed so much. 38, is this your age or the number of times you attempted Ludum Dare? Thanks for the support from my wife and family. Looking forward to your new LD video. So am I, and thank you so much for all the nice words. I really appreciate them. Right, sanity check. Oh, look at this. It's 3D and isn't this adorable? It's a brain. It's a brain with a big Super Mario pipe sticking out. Play it on full screen. Mike is not at his best. The last few weeks were really tough. But there's a silver lining. He finally managed to get a job. His mental health has been very unstable lately. What nobody knows is that there's one very brave, positive, vibing neuron that is doing its best to make sure that Mike's thoughts fall into the proper emotions. It's one of those sorting games, and if you recall my very first game that I played today, I'm horrible at sorting games. But we will see how I manage. The good thing is that you just need to hold for a couple of turns, at least to give him time to recover and get well set in his new role. Okay, so this is a very uplifting thing, and you know what? It reminds me a bit of the very first Super Mario Bros. Game. Not Super Mario Bros, Mario Bros. Right, description, how to play. Each emotion is color-coded, and if you are grabbing the right emotion, a yellow arrow will appear above the pipe to let you know that you can throw it into the pipe. Anger, fear, sadness, and happiness. Thoughts can be grabbed when a white arrow appears above them, and you can throw them anytime. Okay, thoughts. Each round is timed and you must survive it. Core loop, grab a thought. Throw him to the emotion pipe to feed it, or let him go if you don't want to hold it anymore. The pipe will explode if it reaches its minimum. Oh dear, game ends if all pipe explode or you survived one round. Lose and win conditions. Lose, all pipes explode. Win, you survived all the rounds with at least one pipe standing. Gamepad and keyboard are supported. This is very, very nice of you that you also support keypads. Move left stick. Vast jump is up. Okay, good. Grab and throw is space. Pause is tap, and tutorial is control. Thank you so much for making a tutorial. Let's see what the chat says. There's different kinds of funny. Yeah, exactly. People always say, didn't you say you were funny? And I said, yeah, I mean funny, like this smells funny. More that kind of funny. You know what I mean. They joined 2 years ago, so it's possibly age. Okay, so 38 is their age. So let's play it on the web then in full screen mode, I've been told. And again, I'm really sorry that the automated unicorn called out another lurker. Thank you so much for dropping by. You don't have to say anything, just the automated unicorn said hi. Phil Funny confirmed. Thank you. All right, let's play it in full screen. Is this full screen? This is full screen. This is full screen. I still got scroll bars, but yeah. How to, gamepad and keyboard are supported. You have to survive 4 rounds. Okay. Start. Mike is starting a new job. Okay, I think we've read this before. There is music. Do you hear this? I make it a bit louder. Oh, this is nice. Upbeat music. Sounds like it's from a Pixar movie. I like this. Okay. 1 more round. Okay. So this is helpful. Oh, jump is up. You are smart. Okay, so happiness. How can I get up there? How can I get up there? Oh, probably. Oh, wow. Okay, there's quite an explosion. I make this a bit more more quiet. Okay, so let's try this. Did I turn off the oven? Okay. Okay, now I always want to hit space when I want to jump. Okay. Oh dear. What's that sound? No, no, no. Okay, so this is much harder than you would think. This is super hard, I have to say. So do I wrap around? So, oh, okay. So the problem is that I can't jump up when I'm here, and when I drop, okay, I can drop, but now, yeah, I don't think that I can make this. Oh no, oh no. Okay, this is very hard, I have to say. What's throwing me a bit off is with the platforming, it's making it a bit hard. That I have this inertia going on, but thanks for the coyote time. I just jumped mid-air and this was helpful. I thought that I could wrap around at the sides, and what I don't like is that once I drop on the bottom floor, I don't know how to okay, look at this. This is fear. And to get back, I have to drop here. Okay. Oh, this was wrong. Fear needs to go here. Happiness needs to go here. Yeah, I would like it much better if I could wrap around a bit better in this game, or be able to jump from the lowest bottom up there. Okay, fear, happiness. No, this is fear. I need more happiness. Oh dear. No, I wanted to jump. I wanted to jump. Come on, get up there. Yeah. Something exploded, but okay, there. So I still can make it here. I thought I would. Oh, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, if I can just manage for 3 more seconds. Come on. Oh, good. Oh, good. So yeah, I don't think that I can make it through this level as well. It's a bit too frantic for me. Okay, but it's super cute. I really like the cuteness of everything there. I'm just not a fan of the controls, because with space I always associate jumping. But the music is also super friendly and super fun. Oh, this is wrong. There you go. Okay, it's a resource management in a sense that, oh dear. Yeah, I probably will never make this level, I think. Oh my god. Come on, yellow thingy. Yeah. I gave it one more try. I started at level 1 again. I don't want to start at level 1 again. I really have to say. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Is the jump check not resetting after you start falling? Let me try. So if I jump... Oh, can I jump mid-air? Oh, yes, I can double jump. Okay, this makes it much easier then. Okay, I didn't notice that I could double jump. Double jumping makes every game more fun. I mean, if it's not a text adventure, but even then. Oh no, oh no. I'm sorry, Frank. Your games are fun enough as they are. You know what? This hyper threading. I just realized that, yeah, I think, I'm sorry, but I think I'm done with this game. It's too hard for me, but I really like the premise, and the presentation is super cute. Again, I would like it much better if I could wrap around like in the old arcade games. But it's good to know that I have a double jump. Is this mentioned anywhere? Because I don't think it is. And this inertia thing where I just keep sliding a bit too far. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But this was Sanity Check. The very last randomly submitted or randomly chosen game that I'll be playing for LD49. Let's have a look at the chat. Triggering automated unicorn is Sparkle. Not always. I mean, sometimes it, to be frank, the automated unicorn just does whatever it pleases, and I'm just a tired, overworked programmer trying to just keep it in check. But you know what? At least the server hasn't crashed, so clearly something went correctly. But it says here, command sparkler was performed, so clearly the automated unicorn sparkled up something. I usually avoid deaths in Ludum Dare games as it's quite hard to implement them well. Yes, it is, because it's one thing where you think I want to give players a challenge, but personally I like it best if you fail at a challenge, you don't get put at the very beginning of a game, because if the game is, I mean, I've seen this with games that were kinda hard already and they put you back at the very first level. This made them super hard, because with the very first levels you really knew your way around those, and when you wanted to retry the challenge that you didn't manage to clear the first time, you always have to go through the hoops to get back and try again and learn and get better at it. And yeah, with some games it's like you don't really have a lot of fun doing all the steps that you've done before just to try again at something else. You know what I mean. Frank says, next time I'll add double jumping. I'll take you up on this. And probably all the people will say, I don't know how to beat this game. Then they will look up in your walkthrough, and there it says, now double jump to reach the ledge or something, where as a player I think, is there a ladder, is there a rope, is there a trampoline, how can I get up there? And the command says, just double jump. Duh. Oh my god, all the hate, I can already see it. I was just gambling, hoping it would do the sparkle thing just then, says Frank. One of those things that look great when it works but makes you look weird the 99% of the time when it doesn't work. This says pretty much anything about programming. It's 99%, at least for me, that things don't work. I have it once or twice a year when I'm writing or coding something for half an hour and then hitting F5 and it works the very first time. And then I grow super suspicious, because if it works, it only seems that it's working and it's not producing the bugs. And I think, yeah, it's working, and then it starts throwing bugs of something that you think it works. I've tested it, right? So this is how it goes with me. Oh my god, I've gone completely off track. Let me switch to the big camera. And I have hot ears, probably because I'm still wearing my headphones. All right. Thank you so much for partaking in this weird little funny smelling stream that is bi-weekly stream. I hope you had some fun, and thank you so much to everyone who submitted their LD49 games. If your game wasn't chosen, it's either because you're not a patron of mine, because their games are guaranteed to be played. Please be sure to submit them through my form, because otherwise I don't know them, and it's always good to have them in one place where I can just, yeah, you've seen my Google spreadsheet where I have find everything, right? And yeah, if the automated unicorn, it wasn't the automated, it was the RNG 2000. Again, I'm getting a bit tired, apparently. If the RNG 2000 didn't choose you this time, just there will always be a next Ludum Dare. Next Ludum Dare is Ludum Dare 50. Yes, it's 50 already. My god. I've been participating since Ludum Dare 36. So yeah, I think it's been going on since April 2002 was Ludum Dare 0 or Ludum Dare 1, which is mind-boggling for something like this to have this long-running stride, and it looks like even more and more people are coming to it. There was a slight dent recently, but I think more and more people will try the joy of making games and then realize, oh, there's also a bit of pain involved in making games. But at the end of the day, I always have a blast, even when I don't. Upcoming postmortem will clarify this. And yeah, next week, as I said, you're probably not watching this anymore, but I just to be super certain that I've mentioned it multiple times, I will also say this on Twitter. Next week's streams will start, I think, 5 or 6 hours, well, not 6 hours, probably 5 hours earlier than usual, to give people in different time zones a chance, and also because my wife is at work, and when she's home I will spend quality time with her. Thank you very much, phone. So yeah, just so you know that next time I'll be playing all my patrons' games that I haven't managed to get in one of those 3 sessions. Right. All right, and with that, all I can do is again struggle to end or finish a stream. And oh yeah, what does the chat say? Ratherjolly, thank you so much. Oh, great. Yeah, thank you. Again, it wouldn't be a great stream without you all submitting your games and having me unsuspectingly unleashed onto your games. Breda says, did it start at 1 or 0? I think there was a Ludum Dare 0, but this one was, I mean, I've only read the historical records. I think the 0-1 didn't quite count because there was some things not quite working out. But I think on paper it started with 0 and the 1 was the actual first one. But I mean, it's a programmer thingy to start with 0. 50 is also the 20-year anniversary, it seems. Yeah, it's crazy. 20 years for something on the internet. What is 20 years old on the internet? Not many things. Google, barely, I think. Facebook, not yet. YouTube, not yet. Alta Vista, oh, it's long dead and gone. I don't think even MySpace is 20 years old, right? The only other thing that I can think of is... Now it escaped me. I can't think of another thing that's 20 years. My email address is over 20 years old. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes, Yahoo is also over 20 years old. And it's still around and nobody bats an eye about the stupid name. That's just Yahoo! Does anyone recall that jingle? My God. Okay, I should end this. I'm singing. I'm singing already. Have a great week, everyone, and take care and see you next week. As always, with me, your trusted host, and of course, powered by the unicorns. All right, where is the correct button? Have a great week, and yeah, take care.